Recently, Harvard stood against the world's biggest power and got a standing ovation. At its 2025 graduation ceremony, Harvard's president, Alan Garber, subtly pushed back against political pressure from Washington, defending academic freedom and the rights of international students. In front of thousands, he made it clear Harvard is 388 years old, and it's not afraid of anyone. But wait till you hear what makes Harvard more legendary than you ever imagined. Today, on Crazy Real Stories, we're diving into 10 of the craziest, most mind-blowing facts that make Harvard not just the oldest, but one of the most powerful and bizarre universities in the world. Fact 1. Harvard has a secret society. So secret even members don't talk. Harvard is home to the final clubs, elite, invitation-only societies that have been around for centuries. The most famous? The Porcellian Club. Older than most countries, and once described by the New York Times as more secretive than the CIA. Presidents, billionaires, and even the Winklevoss twins from The Social Network were members. Fact 2. Harvard is richer than most countries. Harvard's endowment is over $50 billion, larger than the GDP of more than 100 countries. That means if Harvard were a nation, it'd be richer than countries like Iceland, Jordan, or Paraguay. And the interest from that money? It funds massive research, top-tier faculty, and even financial aid, making it more generous to some students than public universities. Fact 3. It ranks among the top 3 universities in the world every year. Harvard consistently ranks in the top 3 universities globally, often switching places with MIT, Stanford, and Oxford depending on the ranking. Fact 4. 8 U.S. presidents graduated from Harvard, from John Adams to Barack Obama. And now? There's buzz about Barron Trump possibly applying to Harvard, though nothing confirmed. If that happens, could he be number 9? Fact 5. They own a piece of Mark Zuckerberg's life. Mark Zuckerberg may have dropped out of Harvard, but guess what? The university still owns early shares of Facebook, which he gifted to them years ago. Even though he left, Harvard still profits from one of the biggest tech giants on Earth. Fact 6. Harvard has a forest. That's smarter than you. Yes, seriously. Harvard owns a research forest in Massachusetts. 4,000 acres of trees used to study climate change, biodiversity, and even tree communication. Think of it as a university campus for trees. Fact 7. Their library has a skin-bound book. In the bowels of Harvard's rare book library, there's one volume, reportedly bound in real human skin. It's a 19th century French book on the soul, and yes, scientists have confirmed the material is genuine. Creepy? Yes. Real? Also yes. Fact 8. Admission rate? Lower than NASA's astronaut program. Harvard's acceptance rate is around 3.4%, which is lower than the chance of getting into NASA's astronaut program. That means you're more likely to go to space than to Harvard. Fact 9. There's a class called tree climbing. And it counts. Among the most bizarre Harvard classes ever offered, tree climbing. It was a real course in 2014, complete with safety harnesses, weekly climbs, and academic credit. Only at Harvard can climbing a tree help you climb the Ivy League ladder. Fact 10. Their alumni control everything. Harvard alumni include CEOs of Google, Facebook, Goldman Sachs, Supreme Court justices, Nobel Prize winners, and even real-life royalty. It's like the world's most powerful LinkedIn group, and you're not in it. From secret societies and billionaire forests to skin-bound books and presidents, Harvard is more than just a school, it's a world power in disguise. But with rising political heat and backlash over its influence, could Harvard's next challenge be its biggest yet? If you want more shocking truths from the world's most powerful people and places, subscribe to Crazy Real Stories. Because reality is always crazier than fiction.